I think life is about power. Life is about happiness. Life is about money. That ain't what life about. That's not what life is about. Life is about death. How you gonna show up on the day of judgment? Bankrupt? Without nothing to show for your life? No good deeds in your account? You tripping. You that bold, you that brave, that you willing to show up before God, before Allah, with no good deeds in your account? A longer life means you're gonna be held accountable for more time. Because God keeping count. I gave you this much time. How much good did you do with it? How much evil did you do with it? Better hold yourself accountable before you held to account. Yeah. You better do the good you can while you're above dirt. Because once you're in the ground, it's over. 3 things gonna follow you to the grave. Your family, your wealth, and your deeds. Them 3 things gonna follow you to the grave. But 2 of them gonna return to the world after you buried. Your family, they're gonna go get back to their lives. They gotta go back to living their life. Because their time running out. Your money, your family, the people who you left it with, they got that. Whoever you left it, whoever had it, whoever can get it, got it. Because you can't do nothing else with it. It ain't yours no more. It belong to God and he gonna give it to whoever he wanna give it to. So life ain't about the money. That's gonna return back. People gonna do what they want to do with that. Your deeds, that's the only thing that remain with you in the grave. Now you gotta look at that. How much evil you did. Ooh, that's gonna be ugly to live with. In the grave, waiting on the day of judgment. All this evil in your book that you done did. Right? Trying to be a thug. Trying to be a president. Trying to be a star. Look at all the dirt you done did, all the evil that the human being do. You gonna live with them deeds in your grave to the day of judgment and be asked about them by God? No. You want your deeds to look good. You want your book of deeds to make you smile. Wow, I did that. Thank God I did that. I'm glad I did that. Alhamdulillah. Man, I did that. Thank God I did that. That was a good deed. I helped this person out. I helped that person out. Just for the sake of God. Because they're God's creation. And this is what God told me to do with the money and the time that he gave me. Don't you want your book to look like that? Full of things like that? No, you want your book to be filled with street cred. That ain't no credit on the day of judgment. Street cred will have you bankrupt on the day of judgment. Because guess what? The murderer take on the bad deeds of the people that he murdered. On the day of judgment, whatever good deeds that the murderer do got, it's going to be claimed by the people who he murdered. Allah going to say, give your good deeds to them because you took their life. So street cred gonna have you bankrupt on the day of judgment. That ain't no currency. That ain't gonna be in your book of good deeds. That's gonna be on the evil side. So you gotta wake up. That's why I'm out here at nighttime letting you know. You gotta wake up. Because the truth is like a light shining in darkness. The truth is like a light shining in darkness. Anytime you think you don't understand that God created you and gave you this life so he can ask you about it, what you did with it, what you do with all this potential, how did you use it? Did you help people or did you abuse people? Did you hurt people? Were you a helpful person? Were you a good person? Or you ain't trustworthy? You hurting people. You selling people poison. You killing people. You lying and cheating and sleeping with everybody. Ain't married, ain't doing none of the things that we know is the right thing to do. And you wonder why everybody's so confused. Because people know what the right thing is, but they don't want to acknowledge it. So when you forget to remember God, he make you forget to remember yourself. So what that means is you get ignorant. The leaders start being ignorant. The whole human population start just being ignorant, not knowing what life about. Everybody confused. And it's obvious confusion. It's obvious confusion out here. Really, people confused, People don't know if they're a man or a woman. There's people out there that's like that. And that's not saying anything bad about the LGBTQ community, but I'm just saying it's a mind state where you have people out there that don't know if they're male or female. That's confusion. You got people that's, battling with being a mulatto, mixed skin color. Don't know if they black or if they white. You know what I'm saying? And that shouldn't even be a thing, but that's just how much confusion is in the world today, because Allah has taken the knowledge up from the people. But they don't know nothing no more. They don't know right from wrong. When you don't do right, Allah make it where you don't even know right from wrong. But you confused. The leader's confused. So you need to reevaluate the meaning of life. What it means to you. You need to think about death. Think about death. Thinking about how you gonna feel in that grave with that dirt on your face. And the book of deeds sitting there right with you. Your deeds sitting with you. Everything you done. All the people you abused. All the God's laws you done broke. You gotta think about all that in the grave. And it's too late to change it then, so you gotta change that now. You gotta live your life now. Like Pot say, you could die tonight. What if I die tonight? You gotta have that mind state. Would I be ready to meet God like this? Ask yourself that.